At Yvonne, we use multiple tools to support our testing services. Sahi is one of the tools that we use, and this is for used for test automation. So in this demo, we will show a kind of a trivial use of Sahi, but it will demonstrate the essential elements that you need in order to make Sahi work. So the first steps obviously are that you download Sahi, the latest version of Sahi that is available on SourceForge, and you also download the Java runtime environment that is needed to make Sahi work. Once they are installed, in this case, as you can see on the screen, I've installed Sahi in a particular folder and I've navigated to the bin subfolder. And once you are there, you launch the command prompt as we can see on the screen, and then we start the Sahi, then we launch the Sahi application. This is done by saying start Sahi.bat. As you can see, the application has started and it is listening on port 9999. The next step is to launch Firefox. Sahi also works with the IE, but in this demo we are using Firefox. So let's say we have now gone to the home page, and let's say what we want to do is we want to go to google.com, and then we want to make Sahi record any click that we make on google.com. So the first step is to first add Sahi as a proxy. So this has been shown. You go into advanced settings, and as you can see, the Sahi has been added as a proxy. It is a local host. Sahi is running on the local host, so that's why we specify local host, and then we put in the port as 9999. So once Sahi is now configured as a proxy, it means that all the requests that are going out to the internet will be seen by Sahi, and then it can record and then later on replay those requests. So now what we do is we launch Sahi. That is done by pressing Ctrl Alt and double clicking on any part of the screen. And now as you can see, Sahi has launched. This is the Sahi controller window, and then you can give any name to the script. Let's say we give the name as demo Sahi Google, and then we press on the record button, and now we can do the recording. So let's click on news. So as you can see over here, Sahi has said click link news. That means this link, the clicking of this link has been recorded by Sahi, and we can stop here. And let's say now we need to play back this particular request. So we click on the playback tab. We search for that script that we had created. In this case, it was demo Sahi google.sahi, and you can see that all these scripts are by default kept in this folder, which is titled as script directory. And now since we need to replay it, we should set in the starting URL, which in our case was www.google.com. So we start from there, and therefore we click on set, which means now the test is set up and the first URL was google.com. And now what we have to do is we will click on play, and we should expect that Sahi should automatically click on news and load that page. So let's do that. And as you can see, it is transferring data from news.google.com, and it has loaded that page. So this is kind of a very simple use of Sahi, and we can do we can create multiple scenarios. You can also look at the view script, view pass script, view browser scripts, and view logs later, but that would be discussed in other forthcoming videos. So this concludes a simple demo of Sahi with Firefox.